Hello guys and welcome to a new series of mine. Today I am starting this series and it's going to be called Minecraft Survival Shit. No, it's not really going to be called Survival Shit, but it is going to be based on Minecraft Survival Mode. Sort of like an adventure. I was going to call it Survival Adventures, but we already done that. I'm just going to call it Minecraft Survival Mode or Minecraft Adventures. There you go, something simple. But today, this new series I've started on, I'm using a new texture pack, a clean new world, and I'm on the latest version of Minecraft now, 1.5.1. I'm up to date. I've updated all my mods, and as you see, I've started with the bonus chest just to help me out a little bit, because at first it is quite slow getting off if you don't have any tools or any resources just to help you out, you know, just that much. So as you can see, I've started on an island. I'm going to nick the sugarcane right now, and looking around, well, as you can see in the background, there isn't really much out there. It took a while to find anything really, but after I chop this wood down, I'm going to search for some more land, because this is clearly not big enough and there's not enough resources available to me or for me, which kind of sucks. And as you can see there, I'm just trying to work out, you know, I'm not going to use too many items mod for the items itself, but I'm going to use it as a guide to how to make certain items, because I'm still not too good at crafting the items, you know, from scratch, because I've been doing a lot of creative mode work, especially with my Let's Build series. Now I'm just going to nick this tree as well, get as much wood as possible. The reason why you can see the first position set is because of the single player commands mod, and a wooden axe is set to default as the wand tool. So, you know, that's why there's loads of first position set here and there and everywhere. It's kind of irritating, but I will very quickly decide to get rid of it. So there we go, that's the 3 trees on the little island gone. Apart from that little mound over there, I'm gonna, you know, I can't see anything else out there. But to start off, we've got some tools. We've got a little bit of wood and some saplings, some sugarcane, some sticks. Apart from that, we haven't got anything else. So we've started all fresh, and now we can go find somewhere to get some food and resources and set up base. Now what I mean by set up base is obviously, clearly, I'm going to find a place and I can, you know, build myself a house, a home, where everything's going to be stored, where I'm going to be sleeping at night, because, you know, I don't really want to run into any mobs at the moment, not until I've got some better equipment and tools to fight them off with. Now this is the first episode, and I'm going to work around this. Well, I'm going to work with this around my Let's Build series. Obviously I've got Black Ops. I haven't actually done any Skyrim for quite a while, so that's something I could look into later on. I have been quite busy with my work, college, seeing my girlfriend, but obviously now I'm on half-time break and I have all week off, apart from a few evenings where I'm at work. So I've got plenty of time to make up, and that's why I thought starting this new series. The new texture pack is pretty damn awesome. The textures are really smooth, and I like how different wood looks like. I did do a few test worlds just to make sure it all worked fine, and I even tested to see what it would look like on my Let's Build series world, and to be fair, it does look pretty awesome. Although I'll probably keep it with the Theories Ascended texture pack. just so that everything I have built is not going to look out of place and wrong. You know, but we've found some land, and a lot of it's sand at first, but we're in the snowy biome now. And obviously I need to explore some. That looked like clay to me, so I thought I'd give it a dig. You need... Fuck me, that's a big drop. That's, well, I'm quite near, obviously, a large cave system underground. And holy shit, that made me jump. That was dark, and I was about to run into it, and there's a massive hole. It's not good. So, obviously, changed the render distance because my FPS hasn't been too good, and obviously it was at short plus 32, which is actually quite a distance. It does get laggy, and I can't really play with it in a laggy game, and I hate watching videos being laggy, so I'd rather try and make my videos as clean and smooth as possible. So as you can see, I'm in some sort of little cave now, and I'm going to make myself a crafting table. And then I'm going to make myself a better pickaxe. I'm going to nick that iron ore whilst I'm down here. And get some more cobblestone, so I can make a few more tools. Oh, there's only one. That sucks. So, I did make a little mistake starting this off. This is sort of like a second take on the commentary and sort of like the video itself. The first time I recorded, my voice was too quiet, and I done it joint with the noise coming from the Minecraft, so the noises were actually louder than my voice, and if I wanted to make my voice louder, well, I couldn't, because it's sort of like all joined into one audio file. So the louder I made myself, the louder the Minecraft noises, you know, chopping wood, etc, etc. So that made things quite difficult, so I'm going to have to do it again, and I'm going to point it out right now. I did make a very small mistake by not realising I set the difficulty on to peaceful. Now, I was being so careful throughout this, and obviously I'm exploring everywhere, trying to set up base, set up camp. And as you see there, I didn't look properly, thinking it was on like normal or easy or hard, one of the three, and I started shitting myself when it got dark, and then I realised then. But for now, we're gonna carry on. I'm gonna nick some spruce wood, I think. Got a few bits, but I reckon a few more would, you know, be quite useful. Chop, 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 we go, chop, 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 chop. So, obviously after this we're going to continue and look for this. This first episode is obviously going to be, we could say a bit slow, but it's the foundations for the series. We're going to start off, get resources, and piggy. Damn, that's one I could do. Well, free pork chop. Why the hell not? But as I was saying, we're obviously going to start off the series, and as it's a survival series, you've got to gain everything yourself, you've got to look everywhere, and I'm going to try and film pretty much everything and try and, you know, I'm not going to try and edit too much of the content, just so, you know, when I play, you guys are actually going to, you know, see how I play Minecraft and see, you know, how lucky I am getting certain things, ways down, way out of caves and underground systems and stuff like that. Although there will be times where I will cut out some parts of the video, because not all the time I'm, you know, going on an adventure like this. Not all the time I'm running around collecting resources. There is a lot of times where I am just sort of sitting around trying to make things and stuff like that. I will include, you know, making or crafting certain things, just that, you know, there's proof that I am doing this properly, legitimately, not just, you know, using too many items. Now, I'm starting to panic here because the sun's going down, and as I said before, I realised I was panicking because I thought the mobs were going to come out and I was going to get utterly destroyed. So, kill the piggies, get some pork chops, get some XP. I don't kill them all. I'll leave a few to survive. You know, you can't destroy them. Poor piggies, poor piggies. But I'm desperate to find a nice sort of bit of space to set up a shop. And I was going to set up just on top here, but I realised, you know, there's not enough room and there'll be a lot of digging to get it sort of flat. And I don't really want to use world edit in this. I want to try and make it as legitimate as possible. Obviously my Let's Build series I've used world edit and I'm in creative mode and whatnot. So everything is very helpful. It speeds up the building process, of course, and helps me a lot. But this, I decided I am not going to do that. Come on, I need to find a space. I need to find some space. Oh, some sheep. Oh, I need sheep. Wool for a bed to sleep in, to skip the night. Perfect. So I'm going to kill all of them because A, it gives me a bit more XP and one extra wool, you know, why not? We might need to take a bed with us somewhere. I don't know why we would, but, you know, I think like that. So obviously I'm still exploring the texture pack, and obviously the sand looks very smooth and sandy. The wood textures are really awesome. I love sort of studying the wood textures and the stone textures. And here you go, guys, I finally realised that I was a twat and didn't realise I kept it on peaceful. Obviously it's on peaceful because my Let's Build series, obviously I don't want any creepers getting in the way and blowing shit up. So I've decided I'm going to use this space here to start building my little house. And that made me jump. That cow looked like a fucking like Voldemort pretty much. But anyway, I'm going to make this sort of, well, try and make it quite even at the front and back. So, you know, I can have a door in the centre, and I've got the support frames either side. We're going to use the oak wood for the support frames, sort of like the main, or well, the corners really of the building. And we're going to use spruce wood for the, you know, the filling in, because obviously I'm in a spruce wood forest, and I reckon that's probably the best way to do it. Because if not, we'll be searching forever trying to find some oak wood around here. But it looks alright, it all merges in, quite a dark looking house, but we can make changes as we go along. I can change the spruce wood when I find different materials. I probably will change it to oak wood, but obviously finding the oak wood is going to be a bit of a challenge. And this first episode has already gone on quite a bit. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too much longer. So obviously I haven't got much resources, but the reason why I built the house here, as you can see, I am surrounded by trees, surrounded by the forest, and that is going to be my main sort of resource base, where I'm going to take all the wood, and then obviously I can replant the saplings and let them grow again. So I sort of got myself like a natural tree farm as such, which is going to be very, very useful. I'm going to place a couple of the torches down because, well, you know, the torches I nicked from the bonus chest. Not going to lie, I do often start with bonus chests. Who fucking doesn't? You know, you'd be stupid not to start with bonus chests. But here we go, guys, I'm on against my first mob, and we're going to slay this zombie, the little bastard. And that was easy enough. That was easy done. And obviously, we're at the end of the first episode now, guys, and obviously we're going to need to get some more resources, chop some more spruce wood down, and then I can fill it in. So I'm going to leave sort of like the majority of the filling in of the roof and whatnot off camera, and then we can start it up, and the house should be sort of done, sort of real sort of basic house. As you see, I don't know how to build a bed for the crafting table, so that kind of sucks. I did try a few things, I've probably done it the wrong way, but who cares. So we're at the end of the episode now, guys. I must say a big thanks for anyone who watched. This has been Mr. Sim, of course, and the start of my new series. Until the next time, guys, take care, and episode 2 will be released quite shortly. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more Minecraft videos.